Hey y'all, welcome back to Southern Royalty, and we're about to do a fall craft, and it's from Annie's Creative Woman Kit of the Month, and it is Thankful Pumpkin. Is that just not the cutest? And as you know, I just show you a little bit of one of the little crafting tricks. I don't go through the whole thing because it would take a long time, but this is what it's supposed to look like when it's done. And so let's get started. I'll show you one of the little tricks. This is the thankful. And what the trick was is you use a pencil to go over the back, and then you place it on a piece of wood, and you go over it with a pencil. And all that goes into an outline for you, and then you can come back in and paint it. That's the thankful. So right now, what I'm going to work on is I've already done the painting for the pumpkin part, but I want to do the leaves to show you how the leaves are done. Because once you line it up, and remember, this is your project, so it's okay that it's not perfect. Make sure that and you go over it, over the outline with the pencil until it shows up. On the wood. And I thought that was pretty neat because, as you see, I've already marked all over the back like the instructions told me to. And now I'm going back over the front, and it's supposed to go on the wood to give it an outline to follow. And you can hear I am pushing so hard that it's breaking my lid. But I want to make sure, because we're doing a video, that it works. Because I found as I was doing the other that it don't all come out, but it does make an impression that you can kind of go over as well. So that's what makes it gives it an outline. And like this is not outlining onto the wood like it says, but it is making an impression. And once I get this one leaf on there, I will show you what it looks like with the impression. But I do not know why it's not transferring over, because it should. But it's, it's not doing it. I apologize. But I guess if you practice more with it, it may do the way it's supposed to do. Maybe I didn't put enough on the back for it to do. Not really sure why it's not showing up. But that's what the instructions told me to do, so that's what I did. Go back over it one more time. And that way you can see what it looks like. And that's the reason once I done it for the pumpkin and I seen how it was doing, that's the reason I said it can make an impression. So it'll make an impression that you can actually follow too. I mean, it's not. Let's see if you can tell. Can't see the camera, but you see how that impression is? You can lightly see it. It didn't do what I thought it would do, like actually make an outline, and you might can go back over it with your pencil just very lightly, but it's enough to get us started on our leaf, and it's enough to outline the leaf. So I'm going back, just doing a very light outline. That way, let's see, I done a little lighter outline on it. That way I can see the lines. So now, what I'm going to do is it's in the paint. All you have to do is flip the lid and pop it open. And that's, the things I like about you, they send almost everything you need. Like, only thing it says that wasn't with the kit is, your wax paper, a cup of water, paper towels, ruler, pencil, white glue, tape, and a teaspoon. That's it. Everything else is, with the kit that you would need. So I'm going to outline this and paint it. And like I said, I don't know why I couldn't get it to transfer over. Like a stencil, kind of like looking. But the main objective is to for the painting. And they give you the paint brushes. So it's really good that what you can do with these crafts. And this was something new. This was something different for me, trying the pencil. But that don't mean I won't try it again. And if you know why it didn't work, I mean, I can show you like the back looks like. Maybe let me know. Maybe it needs to be darker. But going by the picture, it didn't seem that dark. Really dark, so. But, I enjoy doing crafts. It's relaxing. Keeps my mind off of other stuff. Helps me learn to do new stuff too. That's the reason I like it so much. Something I haven't tried. All right, so there we go. There's our first leaf. What you think? All right, so for today, I am going to finish this up. I'm not going to hold you up, but that's what it's going to look like. And if you want to see what my finished product, my finished craft is going to be, you can check it out on Instagram. See you later. Bye.